Hollywood can be a fast-paced, high-stakes race, literally and figuratively. And as the engines rev for the highly anticipated Formula One film F1, starring none other than Brad Pitt and Damson Idris, one familiar face from the Bridgerton universe is noticeably absent from the starting grid. Yes, Bridgerton breakout star Simone Ashley was cast in a supporting role for the blockbuster racing drama. She even filmed her scenes and experienced the electric, real-life atmosphere of Grand Prix races. But now, just weeks before F1 speeds into theaters, Ashley's part has largely been left on the cutting room floor, leaving fans both puzzled and disappointed. So what really happened behind the scenes? Why did the actress, who has been steadily rising in Hollywood, get sidelined in such a high-profile film? The film's director, Joseph Kosinski, is finally giving us some insight, and he's making it very clear. It wasn't personal. From pit lane to the cutting room. It was back in July 2024 when fans erupted with excitement after hearing that Simone Ashley had officially joined the cast of F1. The film promised a turbocharged ensemble, with Brad Pitt leading the pack alongside Damson Idris, Carrie Condon, Tobias Menzies, Kim Bodnia, and Oscar winner Javier Bardem. The buzz was undeniable. Soon after, photos began circulating online of Ashley filming on real racetracks, decked out in stylish wardrobe and immersed in what looked like a major, action-heavy sequence. Everything pointed to a standout supporting performance that would add another feather to Ashley's cap. But now, as F1 nears its theatrical debut on June 27th, fans have noticed something odd. Simone Ashley's name is barely mentioned in promo materials, and those leaked glimpses, they don't appear in the final cut of the movie. According to director Joseph Kosinski, Top Gun: Maverick, Ashley's role was among 2 or 3 storylines that were ultimately removed during the post-production phase. It happens on every film where you have to shoot more than you can use, Kosinski told People during a press interview. There were 2 or 3 storylines that ultimately didn't make it into the final cut. Creative cuts or collateral damage. While Kosinski's explanation is logical from a filmmaking standpoint, especially for a film as logistically complex as F1, which shot during real Formula One events, the decision to nearly erase Ashley from the project has left fans wondering why her story arc didn't make the finish line. Though she still appears very briefly on screen, it's a blink and you'll miss it moment, and, most notably, she has no dialogue in the theatrical version of the film. Kosinski, however, was quick to praise Ashley's performance and talent, and expressed genuine interest in working with her again. Simone, she's an incredible talent, incredible actress, incredible singer, he said. I would love to work with her again. Despite being largely cut, Ashley has chosen not to publicly criticize the production or the decision. Instead, she's handled the situation with grace and gratitude, something fans have come to admire about her since her Bridgerton days. It was crazy, Ashley reflects on her time with F1. In a recent interview with Elle, Ashley finally opened up about the experience of making F1, describing it as crazy but unforgettable. I have a very small part, but I'm grateful to be in that movie, she told the outlet. I got to experience many Grand Prix. I don't think I'll ever do anything like that again, and that small part wasn't always meant to be small. Ashley told Who, What, Where in March that her involvement in F1 was years in the making. In fact, she revealed that she was cast before Bridgerton even premiered on Netflix, meaning the role had been simmering in development for quite some time. I met for this movie, I think, before Bridgerton even came out, she shared. It's been a long time, and you know, it's Damson and Brad's movie. I'm just so grateful that I can be part of it. A gentle letdown, but not a career stall. As for F1, the film is still expected to be one of this summer's box office titans. With Joseph Kosinski at the helm and Brad Pitt playing an aging F1 driver returning to the track for one last shot at glory, the movie blends the intensity of Top Gun: Maverick with the prestige of real-world F1 access, made possible through a groundbreaking partnership with Formula One management. Fans may walk into the theater hoping to see more of Simone Ashley. But even if her role was minimized, the buzz surrounding her presence in the film has already reignited interest in her career trajectory. Sometimes it's not the amount of screen time that counts, but the impression you leave behind, both on set and with fans. Final lap. While it's undeniably disappointing that Simone Ashley's role was sidelined in F1, the story isn't one of failure. It's one of reality in modern filmmaking. High-profile stars, especially in ensemble casts, can find their roles scaled back due to pacing, tone, or narrative shifts. And as director Joseph Kosinski made clear, her talent is not in question. In Hollywood, there's always another race. And something tells us Simone Ashley is just getting started. F1 speeds into theaters June 27. Buckle up.